What does karma really mean, and how does it relate to Jesus' message? It's a question that many ask themselves, trying to understand how these ancient ideas intertwine in our daily lives. Often, karma is seen as a sort of universal law that balances our actions. Do good and good will come back to you, do evil and evil will strike you. But is it really that simple? And what role does it play? Does our will exist in this process? Abraham Hicks offers us a powerful and revolutionary perspective. Karma is not a punishment or a reward, but a manifestation of the energy that we ourselves set in motion. It is not the result of past actions, but the reflection of the vibrations that we are emitting in the present. According to Abraham, we are all co-creators of our destiny, and the way we interpret and perceive karma has a profound impact on what we experience. But how does this connect to Jesus' message? Jesus taught us unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness. He spoke of a kingdom that is not of this world, and that we are all worthy of entering it. However, many have misunderstood his message, thinking that it is necessary to suffer, or atone, to enter that kingdom. This is where karma comes in, not as a punitive law, but as an energy that reflects what we are ready to receive. Abraham invites us to consider that aspirations, both voluntary and involuntary, play a crucial role in this process. What we desire, consciously or unconsciously, shapes our reality. Jesus himself, in his parables and teachings, showed us the importance of our faith and desire, teaching us that we can obtain everything we are ready to welcome into our lives. And here's where the thinking gets interesting. If what we desire has such a powerful impact, then what happens when we're not aware of what we're emitting? Abraham talks about the importance of aligning our vibrations with what we truly want, not what we fear. Often, involuntary aspirations, what we feel subconsciously or what we hide from ourselves out of fear, create blocks that prevent us from realizing our true desires. Many people think of the subconscious as a part of us that controls our lives without us realizing it. Yet, Abraham tells us that there is no real subconscious separate from who we are. Every part of us, even the part we think is hidden or repressed, is always active and vibrating together with everything else. There is no distinction between the conscious and unconscious mind. Everything is a question of energy and alignment. So if we really want to change our reality, we need to take control of our vibrations. This means acknowledging and accepting our aspirations, even those that seem difficult to handle. We can't just ignore our deepest desires or fears. We need to embrace them, understand them, and transform them into something that resonates with our true essence. Jesus taught us that the kingdom of heaven is within us, and that we can access it at any time, as long as we align ourselves with our inner divinity. This is exactly what Abraham invites us to do, to recognize that we are co-creators of our reality, that we have the power to shape our destiny, and that karma is nothing more than the result of the energy we put into the world. When we focus on our voluntary aspirations, we can finally free ourselves from the fears and blocks that hold us back. We can begin to see karma, not as a punishment or a reward, but as an opportunity to expand our awareness and live a more authentic and meaningful life. And in this process, Jesus' teaching becomes even more relevant. Loving, forgiving, and having faith are the keys to creating a reality that resonates with who we truly are. Aspirations are not only what we consciously desire, but also what we hide in the folds of our soul. When we learn to embrace every part of ourselves, we align ourselves with the creative power of the universe, and karma becomes simply a reflection of this power. In conclusion, this video invites you to reflect on the true meaning of karma and how your aspirations, both voluntary and involuntary, affect every aspect of your life. Abraham Hicks and Jesus offer us complementary teachings, urging us to become aware of our vibrations and live more intentionally, embracing all that we are and all that we can become. If you want to transform your life, if you want to discover how your aspirations shape your destiny, then you are in the right place. The power is within you, and karma is just a mirror of what you are ready to receive. Take this journey with me. Let's explore together the power of aspirations and how we can use them to live a fuller, more loving, and authentic life.